Today. Good morning everyone. This is Rekhamchala and I'm of class 7 C here to show a PPT on International Literacy Day. History of the International Literacy Day. Although much progress has been made in improving literacy rates in the more than 50 years since the first International Literacy Day, illiteracy remains a global problem. There are though to be more than 750 million adults around the world who cannot read. The scourge of literacy spares no nation or culture on earth, including the United States, where an estimated 32 million American adults are illiterate. What exactly is literacy? Merriam-Webster Dictionary defines literacy as the quality or state of being literate, educated, able to read and write. Because you are able to read this post and no doubt spend a lot of time reading on online. It may seem incredulous to learn there are people living and working in your town community who not only cannot read this post but are unable to read a book, a restaurant menu, a road sign, a voting bullet, an instruction manual, a prescription bottle label, or a cereal box. International Literacy Day was the first conceived at the World Conference of Ministers of Education of the Eradication of Illiteracy held in Tehran, Iran in 1965. The following year, UNESCO took the lead and declared September 8 as the International Literacy Day, with the primary purpose being to remind the international community of the importance of literacy for individuals, communities, and societies, and the need for intensified efforts towards more literacy societies. 1 year later, the global community accepted the challenge of ending literacy by participating in the first International Literacy Day. International Literacy Day timeline 1965 is the where International Literacy Day is conceived. International literacy is discussed at the World Conference of Ministers of Education on the Eradication of Illiteracy, which is held in Tehran and Iran. 1966 is the thing. International Literacy Day comes about. UNESCO declares September 8th as the International Literacy Day to remind the international community of the importance of the literacy for individuals, communities, societies, and the need of intensified efforts towards more literacy societies. 1967 First International Literacy Day came. Governments, schools, and communities around the world participated in activities designed to focus on effective ways to end the illiteracy at the local level. 1990 International Literacy Day, the critical role of literacy in highlighted at the World Conference on the Education of for All in Jomtien, Thailand. 2015 The Incheon Declaration, the UN's Sustainable Development Goals are adopted by world leaders at the World Education Forum held in Incheon, Republic of International Literacy Day Facts. What is the theme for International Literacy Day 2019? So it was the last year's thing, but I will tell you now. 2019 International Literacy Day theme was the literacy and multilingualism. Why is the International Literacy Day celebrated? Literacy is essential for the proper social and individual human development. Basic, basic literacy skills equip individuals to transform their lives by improving their overall standard of living and in turn improve the standard of living for whole communities. Who is the founder of the International Literacy Day? The United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization or UNESCO created International Literacy Day in 1967 as told in the previous slides. Tradition of the day. Literacy is a blessing often taken for granted. Reading is essential in our daily lives. Navigating through the world without being able to read or write is challenging and is a blockade for experiencing so many things. On International Literacy Day, organizations and individuals take charge and use their literacy on encourage and assist those who are facing difficulties on how to read and write. Students and employed people volunteer to tutor children in the community. Books are generously donated by to libraries and student tuition and learning are sponsored to launch their lifelong success. Institutions and governments and international organizations campaign for literacy at the grassroots level as well as host think tanks and discussion forums to strategize and implement the best policies for the eradication of illiteracy. They also host fundraisers for the cause. A theme is set for International Literacy Day every year, which is used as a way to build awareness around the specific issues. Thank you and have a nice day.